this video I'll compare Bluehost vs Squarespace. Let's get started. I'll go over the features of both softwares, I'll show you which one is easier to use, then I'll show you which one has the faster hosting, I'll go over the uptime of both web hosts, then we'll compare the pricing, I'll also show you which one has the best customer support, I'll show you which one to choose if you want to get a free domain name and free SSL certificate. And lastly, I'll give you a conclusion of which web host is better. During this comparison, if you want to follow along and check the pricing of Bluehost and Squarespace and also get a discount for both web hosts, I've put links at the top of the description. Also note that these are my affiliate links, which means I make a small commission when you purchase web hosting through these links. But this also makes it possible for me to create these high quality comparisons. Let's start with Bluehost. Bluehost is one of the most popular ways of hosting a website. They already host over 2 million websites. One thing to note about Bluehost is that there are WordPress.org recommended. WordPress is the most popular content management system for websites. Over 40% of the web runs on WordPress. That is also why it's a big deal that Bluehost is their recommended web host of choice. Now, some of the features of Bluehost include their simple interface and ease of use. Now, if you create a website with Bluehost, they have a very simple dashboard that is very minimal and allows you to log into a website fairly easily. They also install WordPress for you, so you don't really have to know any technical stuff. And again, you can just log into your WordPress website or your website in general from your Bluehost dashboard. They also have good support. I really like their 24/7 customer support because if you just click here, you can put in your information and in about 1 to 2 minutes you're connected to a support agent. I really like this feature. I've also used it many times in order to get help for my websites. Now, Bluehost also offers a free domain for the first year. This saves you around $15 and a free SSL certificate. This just makes the website more secure. Generally speaking, if you want to create a website, you would choose shared hosting. Now, shared hosting is good enough for most people. It's very fast and I've personally been able to achieve Google PageSpeed Insight scores of about 95 to 100 with using Bluehost shared hosting options. This is more than enough. Now, if you're just starting out, I'd recommend you choose the basic plan if you just plan to create one website. You can also choose the Plus plan if you want to have unlimited websites in the future. But again, I think most people are just looking to create one website. 50 GB storage is more than enough. You get the customer support, the free domain, the free SSL certificate, and a CDN, which makes your website faster. Now, if you click on select, you can just type in your domain, choose an extension such as .com, .co.uk, .org, .net, and so on. Then click on next, just type in your information. Now, with Bluehost you get two options, one for 12 months and one for 36 months. If you want to have your website for the long run, choose 36 months. If you want to test everything out, you can also choose 12 months. As you can see, the full hosting with domain name only costs $35.40. As you can see, the domain name is free and the SSL certificate is free. Now, for the package extras, you don't really need them, so uncheck them. And again, the total is $47.28. You can also uncheck domain privacy plus protection. But I'd enable this because if you don't enable this, you will get spam calls and emails. So you can bring the price down to $35.40 or leave this checked and pay around $50. Now, Bluehost offers credit card or PayPal. And all in all, I think $30 to $50 for 1 year of hosting is a pretty good deal. Now let's go over Squarespace and see how they hold up against Bluehost. Squarespace has its own website editor built into their software. This allows you to create websites via drag and drop builder. Overall, Squarespace is very simple to use because, as I said, their website builder is built in and you can directly create a website with using all of their features. Now, Squarespace has also the option to create online shops, blogs, and so on. and they also offer many templates for your website, so you don't have to start from scratch. Now, it's important to note that you can also get templates with Bluehost web hosting and a WordPress website. You would just need to install the free Astra theme on your website and then just install a plugin called Astra Starter Sites, and after that you also get access to many different themes. Let's go over Squarespace pricing. Now, as you have seen with Bluehost, you can have your full website up and running for about $30 to $50 a month. Now, Squarespace is a little bit more expensive. I'll also share why that is in a minute. As you can see, with Squarespace you also get your free domain, an SSL certificate, unlimited bandwidth. You also get that with Bluehost. SEO features, Bluehost also has SEO features specifically, or you can download a plugin on WordPress called Yoast SEO to do the same. While optimized websites, again with WordPress you have pretty much the same thing. Customer support, this is also very similar to Bluehost, you also get the live chat. The thing why Squarespace is more expensive than Bluehost is because you have a completely custom website right from the start, and you can use the Squarespace website builder. I can't really say that the Squarespace hosting is much faster than what Bluehost offers. I tested both website builders and the uptime of the websites were both 100%. I didn't record any instance where the website that I built with Squarespace or Bluehost went down. When it comes to speed, I think both Squarespace and Bluehost are very fast web hosts and will allow you to achieve Google PageSpeed Insight scores of 95 to 100. With that said, I would still think that Squarespace might be better if you want to create an online shop. But only if you want to create a shop that has high volume and sells tens of thousands of dollars of product every month. Do note I also created a comparison between Bluehost and Shopify, so you might want to check this out if you're looking to create an online shop. So let's conclude this comparison. I think you should choose Bluehost if you want to have a solid website builder that's simple to use, where you can use WordPress and all the plugins that come with it and create custom websites with relative ease. Bluehost is fairly cheap and allows you to create a website for $30 to $50 a year. Now, you should choose Squarespace if you're looking for a more hands-off approach and you just want to have a website up and running with a template right away. Now, do note that Squarespace is a lot more expensive than Bluehost. If you would choose the most popular option here, you would pay $18 per month. Now, do note this is annually, so you would times that by 12. Now, concluding this, Bluehost is about 3 to 4 times cheaper for the year than Squarespace. And in my opinion, you get about the same value for money with Bluehost, if not a little bit more, considering you can use all the features that WordPress offers, which are a lot considering all the plugins and free themes that you can download. I've personally created custom websites with WordPress and Bluehost that look exactly the same as what you would create with Squarespace. But again, if you want an overall more compact package and don't really care about the price, you can choose Squarespace. Overall, within this comparison, I think Bluehost wins, but Squarespace is definitely a good option too. It basically just boils down to the fact if you just want to use WordPress or just want to use the built-in website editor that Squarespace offers. Again, if you want to get Bluehost or Squarespace, make sure to check out the links at the top of the description to get them at the cheapest price. I hope you like this comparison. If you like this comparison, give me a like. If you have questions about it, just comment below. I'll respond to every question that I get. Until my next video, goodbye.